Review! Hi everybody, this is our English project. Today we'll talk about the Galaxy Note 9. We'll talk about the performance, battery, display, build, and camera.
Now we will talk about the performance of Galaxy Note 9. The Note 9 device has a large turnout of people. That's because it is a flagship device that has been made by a big company. So the device of course has a big number of powerful features. So the device contains 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Also you can get it with the 8 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. Also, it has a great flagship processor. It is a Snapdragon 845 processor. Due to the power of its processor, the Note 9 can run a large variety of games. It gives the powerful users all they need, from the great CPU to the new calling system, basically everything they need. And now we will talk about the battery and how powerful it is. Inside the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 you will find a 4000 mAh battery. A cell so large, there are few other flagships devices housing a similar sized unit, at least in Europe. It matches the battery size of Huawei P20 Pro and comfortably exceeds the Note 8 3400 mAh and Galaxy S9 Plus 3500 mAh.
And now, let's talk about the build of the phone. The Note 9 is a big phone, but we accept that by now with the Note range, by slimming the bezel ever so slightly. Samsung has stretched the screen up from 6.3 inch to 6.4 inch. But the dimensions of the phone are practically the same as the Note 8. The Note 9 comes in midnight black or lavender purple with matching S-Pen, and ocean blue with a yellow S-Pen. There's also a metallic copper option in some countries. You are probably going to want the blue one with the yellow pen, but we all also really like the purple one, which is a light metallic hue and looks great. Samsung continues to use Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back. The back of the blue and purple models shimmer beautifully, while the black version remains duller. The Note 9 has those familiar Samsung curves with the so-called infinity display, but it has button weight. It's 205 grams, and we generally don't like it when a phone feels like we are carrying a brick. But there is a good reason for it here, and the phone is slightly enough to feel manageable. But this is a two-hand phone for most tasks. The phone feels even more luxurious than the Note 8, with the graver metallic edges to the chassis and a better oleophobic coating to the back of the device, meaning noticeably fewer fingerprint smudges through it. Still gets pretty grassy back there.
And of course we will not forget about the cameras. The Note 9 has a dual 11 megapixel cameras that brings power focus and ×2 optical zoom to your photo game. The telephoto and wide angle lenses shoot the whole screen, even when you are zoomed in. Live focus smartly recognizes the subject of your photo and puts spotlight on friends and family. By blurring out the background, and when low light is detected, the Note 9 cameras take multiple shots when you hit the shutter and blend them together for pin sharp protection. The phone has a flood detection, so you will never have to worry about someone blinking in the family shot. The Note 9 flood detection smartly recognizes blinks, blur, smudges, and backlighting, and it will tell you if someone blinking in the photo, so you can adjust and reshoot. It's like having an art director in your pocket.
بروجكت ريفيو.
اسكت يا خالد، اسكت خالد،
والله.
يلا واحد.
كل شيء كاميرا ريفيو.